How's it going? I'm Gabe Ho-Writer. This is Hashtag News, and you guys are newsies. I've just dubbed you that. You can't change it, you're newsies. We're talking about Game of Thrones Season 6, and as the season approaches closer, more and more details are starting to spill out. Some of the most exciting stuff has been about badass characters that are making their long-awaited return to Thrones. These are the people who made huge impressions and then just kind of disappeared off the show. But now, it sounds like they're back. Also though, there's a rumor we might be getting a super badass character from the books that's never been introduced on the show at all. These might be major spoilers if these rumors come to pass, so you've been warned. Okay, right up top, let's address the dead elephant in the room. And yes, I am calling Jon Snow fat. Seems like he's coming back. If you're watching this video, you probably knew that already. We don't know the exact details of his return. If it happens though, we figured it's definitely worth a mention. But another Stark boy is returning this season for sure, and that's Bran Stark, except now he's probably got magical freaking powers thanks to that creepy old man who lives in a tree. I love that lullaby. Another not yet confirmed, but could also still return little boy is Rickon Stark. Him and Osha, his caretaker, are MIA, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see them back in season 6. I especially can't wait to see what puberty has done to the actor playing Rickon, but that's just me. It's always fun to see what middle school and life has done to these poor bastards. Okay, another character definitely returning is head of the Tully clan, Catelyn Stark's uncle Brynden the Blackfish Tully. He'll also be joined by Edmure Tully, who is Catelyn and Lysa's little brother. A lot of people forget the Red Wedding was Edmure's wedding, but he didn't die. Walder Frey, that old mean jerk, married off his daughter Rosalind to Edmure, but then he says he was just kept in a dungeon on his wedding night. Uncle Brynden got away from the Red Wedding because he was luckily out peeing at that moment. Can't tell you how many times peeing has saved me from a jam. Huge book spoiler here. Ready? Are you? Are you guys ready? I'm not gonna say it if you're not ready. Lady Stoneheart. For those of you who don't know, that's the name of the resurrected zombie version of Catelyn Stark. She comes back as a freaking murdery executioner in the books, and her killing rampage could make its way onto the show. Yes! Zombie murder! Crunch! Catelyn Stark. This rumor's definitely not confirmed though, so don't go saying I'm saying things I didn't say, okay? Even though I'm technically saying them right now. And now for my burning questions. Burning questions usually warrant burning responses. That means you guys, right now, with the comments. Click, 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 click. Oh yeah, what'd he say? Oh yeah, yeah. 1. Bran is back, but what powers will he have? It's gotta be more than just the warging he could already do before. He's gotta be bigger and better, right? I know a lot of people are thinking flight, which would be freaking crazy, but his legs still don't work, so does that just kind of look like a, well, you can picture that. 2, what are the chances Lady Stoneheart is really gonna show up? That's a pretty insane thing for them to do on the show, and if she's coming, which characters from the show will be on her murder list? Here's hoping Fimo. 3, who else do you think is coming back? We've been over some major people that we think, but have you heard about any other characters returning maybe from the long lost days of season 3? I think I heard something about more people who have been loyal to the Starks, which gets me excited about a certain epic battle that I made another video about. You can check that out here, and the rest of our Game of Thrones coverage. Now is our favorite part of the video where you guys get to subscribe. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Perfect. I'm Gabe Ho-Writer, and I personally am excited that I'll finally get to do my Lady Stoneheart cosplay and people will recognize it. Yeah, I mean, I wear it to Starbucks whenever I go. Like, it's weird. I get looks. Weird looks.